Hello everyone, this is Kyle from Refinery Pass. I wanted to share a clip from a safety course we created. If you want to take the full course and receive a certificate of completion, you can use the link in the description to find the course on our website. If you like the course but need something a little more custom created for you, send me an email at kyle@refinerypass.com. Hope you enjoy this little sample.
In today's program, we'll closely examine what you can do to keep your eyes safe and healthy on the job. You know, an estimated 24 million eye injuries occur in the U.S. each year, and about 2,000 of them will occur today and every day while people are at work. And all too many of them cause the victim to lose some or all of their eyesight. Yeah, eye hazards can be encountered anywhere you work, whether that's in a factory, a laboratory, a warehouse, an office, or even a hospital. So you need to be able to recognize these hazards and know what to do to avoid them. In this orientation, we'll discuss the types of workplace hazards that can affect our eyes and examine the practices and equipment you can use to protect your vision on the job, as well as what you should do in case of an eye injury. So let's start by talking about eye strain. You know, in many ways, your eyes are just like any other part of your body. When you work them too hard, they get tired, sore, and more difficult to use. All of these conditions are symptoms of a common type of eye trouble known as eye strain. Tired eyes can feel dry or itchy, resulting in occasional blurry or double vision. Eye strain can also lead to headaches and dizziness. While there's nothing new about tired eyes, the computers, smartphones, and tablets we use do cause additional eye strain. They force our eye muscles to work harder, focusing on smaller images and much closer to us. We also blink our eyes less when we focus on the screens of computers and other devices, as little as 10 to 12 times a minute instead of the normal rate of 15 blinks. Blinking spreads tears over the surface of our eyes to moisten them and lubricate them. So when we do less blinking, our eyes tend to dry out and start feeling scratchy. The same thing can happen when we stare at anything for a long time, such as emails, manuals, or the fine adjustments on machine tools or other equipment. You can help prevent this type of eye strain by blinking your eyes to moisten them. You can also soothe them now and then by using eye drops, such as artificial tears. You should take regular short breaks from the tasks that you normally perform to limber up your eyes as well. Give the muscles a stretch by focusing them for at least 20 seconds on something that's 20 feet or more away from you. Exercise your eyes by looking up and down and left and right without moving your head. The amount of light you have in your work area can also affect your eyes. When there's too little light, your eyes must strain to see. Too much light also stresses your eyes and may force you to do a lot of squinting to protect them. And uneven lighting tires them out by forcing them to adapt frequently to different light levels. So if you think the lighting in your work area is causing you eye strain, speak to your supervisor. The symptoms of eye strain are usually temporary, but if they persist, there may be a problem with your eyes themselves. You may need glasses or an updated prescription. So check with your eye care professional regularly. You ready to move on? Okay. Now let's talk about another important safety practice.